Hi everyone, this is... Wait a minute. The world's slowest parker. Right, good, okay. Hi everyone, so this is one of our latest acquisitions in Aberdeen. It's a 2-bed terraced house with solid comparables. So let's go inside and have a look at it. There's a little bit of a mess here, but I think the builders are coming back to get that soon. So this is our Grampian Road place. I'm just going to give you a quick walk around of it. So this here is going to be the bedroom. We weren't sure if it was going to be the bedroom or living room, but we decided we didn't want to have a bedroom coming off the kitchen. So this room looks pretty bad. It's actually not that bad. It only needs a little bit of decoration, some plaster work. You can see that the ceiling has fallen in, which will put a lot of people off. That wasn't in the estate agent's pictures, so that wasn't brilliant. But anyways, it's inexpensive to fix. We can salvage these windows here. We'll have to rebuild this sort of sill area, but apart from that, it's actually pretty good. The floors look in good condition. We can just carpet those and away we go with this one. Okay, so this will be the bedroom. Again, fairly straightforward. We're going to change the lighting in here. It's already been boarded, so not a whole lot of work. Again, just decor really. New carpets, there'll probably some sockets in here, but apart from that, this room actually doesn't really need a whole lot, and it'll be a lot brighter as well once all that growth from outside has come down. This is the kitchen, so it's a bit dark in here. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do much about that. We'll renew the kitchen, we'll put in a lighter one just to try and get it as bright as possible, but layout wise, we can't really change it in here. We're going to need this for the dining area, so we're just going to have to live with it, but we'll renew it and it'll look a lot better than how it looks already. This is the big cost though. So, see if you come out here, this entire extension part is going to need rebuilt. So it's completely rotted and it just cannot be salvaged. So the two options are we can block it with breeze block and then render it, or we can just do another timber frame and clad it. Obviously it's going to come down to cost. I think we're probably going to go down the timber route. This is the garden. So it's a really nice sized garden actually. It was a bit of a surprise. Two of these trees, they're going to need taken down. They're taking up too much light. We'll keep the shed at the back. We'll rebuild that step there. Get all this cut back and just usable for a family to come in here. And you can also see while we're out here that the roof has been completely renewed. So the scaffolding is going down in the next couple of days. That will be the biggest cost in this entire place. That was about £11,000, but it needed done and it will definitely help the resale. And that is the bathroom. Obviously the ceiling there has fallen in and everything else is yellowed from staining, so it will inevitably need renewed. And this here is the second bedroom, which again is in pretty good condition. It just needs some boarding, some plaster, and well, we'll need to rip a lot of this off. Again, it looks a lot worse than it is, which is really good. It'll put buyers off, but if you understand this, you'll know that it's not that bad. And that's where you can get a really good discount, because other people will be afraid of this when really it's not really anything you should be afraid of. And again, the windows, the expensive items like that can be reused. We've already got central heating in here. That's the kind of stuff you really, really want to be buying when you're doing these projects. All right, so that's this project so far. So as you can see, we've still got an awful long way to go, but we have made good progress with the roof and little bits like that. Numbers on this place, it was recently home reported at 105,000. We picked it up for 65,500, so a really good discount on that. It's going to cost around about £30,000 to get this place, up to standard, and that's including the garden and the roof that we've already done. Resale, ideally we should be looking at about 140 upwards, and it should go upwards of that because next doors have sold. We've got solid comparables. Actually, both buildings next door have sold for over that, and this one will be in better condition. So hopefully we'll get someone offering over, but it'll just depend on the day, and hopefully someone will like it that much that they will make an offer over.